It's hard to imagine Koepka being the face of golf. I don't know if he wants that, if he cares to have that, but he's putting together a pretty incredible career. And for golf fans, that should be more than enough to keep you interested, because now there is a little bit more. It's not to the point where you go Brooks Koepka or the field, because this was supposed to be Tiger Woods' weekend again. Here in New York, roll out the big stage. Tiger drives the yacht up. Well, somebody, drives the yacht up, and he gets off the yacht, goes in, and Captain Steubing all of a sudden wins another major here, and it didn't go quite as scripted, because that is a very difficult golf course. What Brooks Koepka did over the first 3 days, first 3.5 days, wow, that is some incredible golf. I don't care how good, I don't care what generation, I don't care what golfer, to do what he did to that golf course over those first 3 days is really, really impressive. And then you've won 4 of the last 8 majors. 4 of the last 8. The only other players who've ever done that in history, Ben Hogan, Jack Nicklaus, and Tiger Woods. And he doesn't get interviewed. He doesn't do a lot of interviews. In fact, we thought maybe he was going to stop in tomorrow if he stayed in New York. And he told the PGA Tour, hey, if I win, I'm heading back home. He doesn't need it, doesn't want it. I think he wants the respect. That's all he wants. He doesn't want anything else. He doesn't need to go on Fallon or Kimmel. But he wants the respect because he didn't get the respect for such a long period of time. He traveled the world. He played on the small tours. He played on tours you're not even aware of. He was bypassed for these certain teams that, the United States gets a team together. So that's really what drives him. He's got a chip on his shoulder, and he is riding that as long as he can. I don't know if he's going to have a chip on his shoulder when you get to the British Open or U.S. Open, because people might say, you won 4 of the last 8 majors, bud. But if it, you try to hold on to a chip, you hear athletes all the time. Tom Brady still has a chip on his shoulder. Drew Brees still has a chip on his shoulder, because these guys want to keep that. They want to create it. They want to refine that chip on their shoulder. They want it to be, Tom Brady. If you mention the number 199, that's when he was drafted. That was the draft pick there. Drew Brees has a chip on his shoulder. The Chargers gave up on him. That's what motivates these guys. Brooks Koepka, even though he's the favorite, probably will be the favorite going into the next 2 majors, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. But what he did is very, very impressive.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.